I came here in this country in 1998. I stayed for a bit and I got overstayed. Approaches to the solicitors, it didn't work out because they was not the best. So on the turning point, I met a woman, got married in 1999. I had a first baby in 2000. And from that point, I thought that, no, I have to take a further step to stay in this country now because my life is going to be established here. So I've been doing a work as well on that time. So I applied to the Home Office with the new solicitor and still didn't work out. They rejected my application, took it to the tribunal, and my baby was only 6 months old on that time, first baby. Even they refused it over there. They said, oh, you go back to your country and get the visa, anti-clearance, come back. But I appealed against it, and it took us so long. And part that time, I had a third baby. And no solicitor got in touch with me, nothing. Only I got a knock from the immigration to come and take me. Eventually, they did took me. They let me go again on a temporary leave base. And then after that, I had enough. And basically, I decided, because I was on the same time, I couldn't do my work. I established my work, but couldn't do my work because on my back I had is all the time is the same thing going on. What's going on, my status. And basically, my life was on a roller coaster. So eventually, I decided to go back myself voluntarily. I decided to leave the country while my wife was pregnant. And when I left, and I thought I'm going to go quickly, get my visa process done and come back. But while I got there, the story was completely changed. It was like a year period to wait, and I can't leave my missus back home. So I decided I have to come back. And when I came back illegally again, and I done it for my family. Once I came back, I got arrested, and they put me on a sign-on. So I had another solicitor, well-known solicitors. But anyway, so one day, 6 months I've been sign on, and one day I went to sign on again after dropping my son to the playgroup, and I've been detained and been sent back home. And then after that, I stayed about a year, nearly 2 years. I got in touch with my family friend, and they introduced me one of the solicitors while I was in Pakistan for 2 years. Nothing was happening. And so I thought, okay, we can take a gamble. We used that solicitor as well. So I got in touch. The solicitor calls me, communicate me every step by step, asked me all the evidence, all my case history. They asked me. They asked me to provide the paperwork, which one my wife was in the UK while the kids was going in school. So she was communicating with the solicitor as well. So passing the whole information, and after passing everything, within 3 months I had a best result, and that was the first thing after 10-15 years of my life. It was the best thing. When he passed me the information, I was like over the moon. It's like, you can say, it's like you open someone from the cage. You don't have to look back. You can go, walk, sleep. You don't have to think someone is on your door. You don't. Or look through from the window. Or when you're driving, you don't have to be worried about if the police stop you, they're going to detain you. Or you're going to dropping your son to school, and someone is waiting over there to take you. So it's big feeling. It's very big feeling.